What's up everyone, I am Gaston Mapala right here at Maths with Gaston. Welcome to our channel. We are busy with question number 2 from November 2020 on our series of paper 2 for grade 12, starting from past paper of 2022 up until that of 2020. I am Gaston Mapala. Let's have a look at this question. It was a statistics question where we are given a curve of an or give. I know some of us want to say or give or give. It doesn't matter, guys, as long as you can interpret the graph, it's fine. All right, okay, let's go ahead and read the question. It says here that a company conducted research among all its employees on what percentage of their monthly salary was spent on fuel in a particular month. All right, the data is represented in a or give or a cumulative frequency graph below. All right, we see that, therefore we've got the percentage here at the x-axis, okay, and then we've got the cumulative frequency here, which I think is the employees. All right, great stuff. Okay, so now let's have a look at question number 1. Says how many people are employed at this company. All right, okay, so how many people are installed? What is the maximum here on cumulative? We just come here, guys, and read out this value here, which is here. So how many employees do we have in our company? We have got 60 employees. All right, you have got 60 employees. This one you just simply read it out of the graph, guys. That's why I said on the y-axis we have got the number of employees. So we have got 60 employees. Okay, great stuff. All right, here we go. So therefore 2.2, simple, straightforward, guys. I'm just reading it from the graph. It says write down the model class of the data, the middlemost class of the data. So now, guys, this one, there's many ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the way that I prefer to do it. All right, either the frequency can be calculated by the difference in the mode class. You can also try that one, but for now I'm going to show you the one that works perfectly. If your teacher shows you something different, it's fine, no problem, as long as you use what you are comfortable with. All right, so what I will do here, because middle mode, okay, mode class, okay, is the one that is the middlemost class. Okay, so what I will do, I would therefore count the number of dots that we have here. We have got 7 dots here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. So the middlemost is this one here. Okay, can you see, guys? The middlemost is this one here. All right, here it is. I'm making it a red dot here. Okay, so you're just gonna come and have a look here what is here, and then we are gonna read out on the other side as well. Okay, so if you have a look at that one, you would see that the middlemost class has to be between, okay, has to be between where x is greater than 20, and therefore also where x is less or equal to 25. Okay, guys, yeah, so that's how you would deal with a question like this one. If you know any other way, guys, please let me know as well, so you can also try that one out. Okay, let me rather try to discuss for just a minute or two. Let me try to discuss the other way. Okay, what you can do here, you can come here and say, looking at the data, we're looking at this data here. If we are saying the middlemost class, okay, this is what you're looking for. You are looking for the middlemost class. That's what you're looking for. Okay, so now we can come here and say, okay, you know, if I'm here and therefore here, looking at this curve, okay, so what are the values here on this class? Okay, 20 is going with here, maybe with 24 or 25, our x. Therefore, there's our y is a 24 or 25. Therefore, our 25 also is going with, let me see here, with something like 45 or 44. So what you can do here, guys, what you can do basically is these two classes that are here. Okay, and that's how you would deal with a question like this one. You may put it like this, you're gonna get marks, and also put it like that as well. So moving right along, let's move to 2.3. All right, 2.3 said, how many employees spend more than 22.5 on their monthly salary, on fuel? Okay, so now basically what they're doing, they're giving us the percentage. They're saying the percentage is 22.5. So here is 20 here, 20 is there, and then here is 25. So therefore 22.5 will be somewhere here. Okay, so now basically what they're asking us, the number of employees. So what you can do, we can say, okay, if 22.5 is sitting somewhere there, it means now we need to go here and go find out, read out this one here. Okay, so what is the value there? Excuse me guys, I don't have a ruler. Okay, but anyway, I don't know how to use the ruler when you are busy recording this thing. If somebody knows, please advise me how to get a ruler while you are writing on the screen and recording all this content. Okay, I'm not that advanced for now, but life is a learning process, so we'll get there. All right, okay, sure. So now let's have a look at this one here. I think it's gonna be 30 something. Yeah, it should be 30 something the way I see it from here. Okay, if you look at it there, it's going to give us, let me see, it's going to give us, I think it's 30 something. From the way I see it, I'm looking at it, I think it's, from where I'm sitting, it looks like it's 34 employees there. Okay, looks like it's 34 employees. All right, so therefore what do we do now here? We said, okay, they were asking us for the number. Okay, remember, they are asking us for the number. So what we did here, this is the number of employees that spent 22.5% of their salary on fuel. So now the question asks you that spend more than. So you are looking for the ones that spend more than. So these ones are the ones that are spending it. What about the ones that are more? Remember, now you know the total number, so you're supposed to say now the total number of employees minus these ones. Therefore you're gonna be left with the ones that are spending more. So 60 minus 34 is going to give us 26. So these ones gives us employees who spend more. Employees who spend more. Okay, great stuff. So, and then that's how you would deal with a question like this one. Okay, 2.4 said an employee spent 2,400 on his of his salary on fuel in a particular month. Determine the monthly salary of this employee if he spends 7% of his salary on fuel. Okay, so if he's spending 7%, simple and straightforward, we are going to say therefore his salary would have to be whatever he's spending on fuel times that percentage. So they already told us is 2,400 times 7%. Okay, here we go with that. Therefore if we times that, we know that we can't use percentage, but I think most of you guys, your calculator can do the percentage there as well. So therefore you are gonna have 34 or 285.71. Okay, and that means this is the salary of this person. They are spending 2.4 on fuel as well. All right, okay, so now let's have a look at 2.5. Question 2.5, this is the last question for this question. Said the monthly salaries of these employees remains constant and the number of liters of fuel used in each month also remains constant. If the fuel price increases from 21 rands and 43 cents per liter to 22 rands and 79 cents per liter at the beginning of the next month, how will the graph of Ogive change. Okay, so there's a change in price here, is an increase in change in price. So how will this affect our curve? Okay, you see our curve here, it starts slowly building up. So an increase in price simply means that now people will be spending more money on fuel because now the price is higher. So therefore this will make the graph, this will make the Ogive rather, or the Ogive, to be more steeper. So our graph will be more steeper. Okay, I'm just gonna illustrate that now. Okay, so our graph will be more steeper. All right, please, thank you guys. Let's meet again on November 2021 question. All right, I am Gustin Mapala. You already know who I am. I'll see you definitely on the next upload.